Hi there, this video is called Next Week's Ultra Cold Weather Forecast UK 2021. If you like this video and this music, please give me a thumbs up. So guys, this is my local weather data we're looking at today, guys. This is the, down here, this blue colour is the rainfall, and the red colour is the temperature. I record the morning temperatures. You can see the temperature's been the coldest January for quite some years, and it's been a very wet January as well. The wettest one I think for 3 or 4 years, of course, the town of Woking locally. This is a local weather day for Woking town locally, I'll be recorded here. You know, the coldest last time it was this cold in January was 2019. You can see over here 1.5. So it's been the coldest January for 2 years. And back in 2019, we had snow at the end of January into February 2019. A little bit across the county, across Woking town locally. Mostly it was over in Hampshire, over Basingstoke. It got snowed in a little bit. So yeah, guys, it is absolutely fascinating locally, across Woking town locally. It hasn't really been the coldest January. Well, it's been the coldest January for at least 2 years. Not the coldest one since 2013 or 2010 locally across Woking town. Which is absolutely fascinating. You can go back and look at that 2013. You see there, these are the morning temperatures, 3.2, and then you name it, guys, 2010. So it's nothing really. It's only, you know, but it's absolutely fascinating. You name it, guys. It's absolutely fascinating. And we can look at the rainfall for the last few years locally across Woking town, and see it's been the wettest January here. It's been quite a wet January this year, 2021. The wettest January since 2018. But if you want to go really far back, it's really the wettest January since 2016 or even 2014 across Woking town locally. Absolutely fascinating. That's the local weather data for Woking town locally. This is the upper global sea temperature. You can see it, guys, here. And the you can see here to about off the west coast of South America. You're interested in the upper global sea temperature because the North Pacific Ocean, upper global sea temperature, and the upper global sea temperature of the North Atlantic Ocean, off the west coast of Africa, upper global sea temperature, and the Gulf of Mexico, upper global sea temperature. What's going on, guys? Fascinating. So, getting cold off the west coast of South America. It's about a week La Nina, it's a bottom line La Nina, until that upper global sea temperature because the North Pacific Ocean getting colder, and the global sea temperature because the North Atlantic, and the west coast of Africa, upper global sea temperature, the Gulf of Mexico. It's getting quite warm with the west coast of Africa at the moment. Might be a bad hurricane season this year across the southeast of North America. Fascinating, isn't it? Absolutely fascinating. That's that. This is the GFS weather forecast. We're going from the 8th of February. You're talking about winds coming from the southeast. They're quite cold winds and very cold, and then it starts southwesterly, and then here comes Storm Darcy. This is Storm Darcy. Going to be quite a nasty storm around about the 14th of February, especially across the southwestern parts of England and Wales, and then you've got more rivers. So basically, the Atlantic will return by the time it gets to the middle of February. Right, let's go from now, from the 3rd of February, Wednesday. So about winds coming from the southwest, quite mild, quite wet weather across the south of the UK, moving away. The winds start to shift around to the east. Even in Scotland, you'll get a lot of cold and snowy. You'll get the worst of the, the cold weather across the northwest of England, the northeastern parts of England and Scotland this weekend. Then it basically comes down to the south and get cold and snowy weather across the south. Not a lot of snow, maybe a lot. Might be a mini beast from the east, got high pressure bringing around Scandinavia, and then it's out to southwesterly, and then comes Storm Darcy. Fascinating, isn't it? That's that. This is the upper air temperature of Woking town locally. The red line is the 30-year average line. White line's where the temperature's going. Might get a bit of snow, because down here at the bottom, you're talking about these spikes at the bottom. These are basically rainfall, precipitation. These might be snow here, and it'll be rain around about this point here, around about the middle of February, and quite a lot of rain from Storm Darcy. And it'll be quite mild, and then it'll stay around about average, also onwards into the part of February. This is weather forecast for Woking, Woking today, and you're talking about, well, westerly winds, quite wet, showery, wet weather this morning. And the same tomorrow, showers. Friday maybe showers, and it turns colder the weekend, northerlies. Might be snow by Monday and Tuesday next week, and you name it, yes, it can be very cold next week. This is the weather forecast for Lincoln. You can see what's going on. Talking about very cold weather today. See what's going on there. You see what's going on there. It's going to be colder next week. More snow up there because it's colder. And this is where the snow's going to be on the 8th of February. Don't take this completely where it's going to be. Don't get too excited. It might not happen. Don't get too excited. This might not completely happen. So don't get too excited. And these are the floods at the moment across the UK. Talking about 44 flood alerts, 44 flood warnings and 163 flood alerts at the moment. So yeah, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. May the force be always great and possible. And these are the many out made in these videos. By the one, please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.